It's day 8 of my rejection immunity experiment, and today is definitely the best yes so far. I sold something today, but the reason it was so good wasn't just getting a yes and selling something. It was learning from yesterday's mistake. And if you watch that video, yesterday's mistake was that the ask was too big. I could put a link to that video in this. You could have a look. So someone has been road testing my coaching on pain relief. And before the session, I thought really long and hard about what had happened yesterday. And I realized we're going to experiment with a smaller ask here. And so what I came up with is the idea of, would you like to road test a product? And it's a product where I make a video every day, 5-10 minutes, and then there's an action step. And 2 weeks, it might get bigger, but I could promise definitely 2 weeks worth of these videos. And I'll halve the price because I said I'd like you to be a beta tester. And absolutely, she said yes, she'd love to do it. So I learned my lessons from yesterday, but also this product I'm now going to make, I can sell to other people. And I think what people want these days is they want to know what you're about before they would make a big investment. And so it's perfect for that because this investment's really quite modest. I will put a link to a sample because that's what I thought afterwards is even before somebody gets to this point where they want to make a modest investment, they want to know what you're about and see your content. And so I'm going to make a sample version of what I sold to this person today. It's about having a taster and then a bit more. I think selling these days is much more of a staircase than it used to be. I'm so glad I'm doing this challenge. I would have made her an offer, but I don't think I'd have had this great idea about we'll offer her something smaller if I hadn't had yesterday, and I wouldn't have had yesterday if I hadn't been doing this challenge.